Hello everybody and welcome back to Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. I'm starting abnormally late tonight because I ran across a video someone made. They recorded their entire run through the Arknight's main story and then explained their strategy through their various strategies throughout the entire thing, while also remixing it to various songs. It's really impressive and really addicting to watch. A little bit hard to follow, but really fun. I was stuck watching that for like the past half hour while I was trying to set stuff up. Hello, Zelda Chic. Glad to have you back. A little bit of news relating to Arknights, though. There is a new event this week. It's not a particularly notable one. Not a lot of major bosses or like story beats or anything. It has a story, but it's meant to be like background stuff read on your own time. With it came two new characters. I have already obtained them and tried them out. Wouldn't have made much of a spectacle drawing for them because I managed to get the 6-star one on the first 10 draw. But yeah, they're alright. Perhaps I wouldn't even think about streaming it if not for the fact that it seems to be Valentine themed, which is fairly new, I think. But there will be another event, I think, happening this weekend that I definitely intend to stream. Wrong building. So, how is everybody doing? And now that I've asked that question, while you type up your answers, today we're just going to be doing some troubles. We probably won't get to them all tonight. Maybe it's a good thing I've started late so that I'm less tempted to go for doing all of them tonight. Yeah, we got a lot built up over the course of the game, and of course most of these are... You get more based on your progress through the game. They get you some rewards. I don't know exactly what, but I figured we'd showcase some more of these that aren't in some way necessary for game completion. Just doing these for fun. This is Magumba, and I have a simple task. I need to have something delivered. Unfortunately, for reasons I won't mention, I can't be seen walking around Rogueport. Meet me behind Zest's house on Rogueport Plaza. Yes, I'll take that on. Realize you already had half your meals made for the next week, so that's nice. Goodness! Are they going to be any good by the time you get to the last one? Pretty sure I don't have a bunch of... Come on, there we go. Yeah, I don't have any shine sprites. You freeze most of them? Interesting. Has that ever backfired before? Like you froze something and ended up completely ruining it somehow? Oh yeah, and yet more new... No? That's good. You never know who'll be watching, so let's do this thing quick. Take this package to Goon Free. You'll find him in front of Frankly's place. And try not to be seen. I wonder how he knew I was the one that accepted the trouble. Some more Arknights news. I finally completed all 4 endings of Mizuki and Kerula Arbor earlier. It was almost an era one. I have to wonder if I could have let the boss leak through, because I had a ton of hit points left. I had like 40 somehow, which is absolutely insane. But, oh my word, the amount of mooks that boss put on the field. The game was lagging so hard, I almost lost some crucial units in the middle of the fight because it wouldn't let me activate their skills with the proper timing. If you look up Arknights, Mizuki, and Kerula Arbor Ending 4, or IS-3 Ending 4, I'm sure you'll find it. This thing looks like a jellyfish. It's named Izumik, which is Mizuki's 3 syllables rearranged. Yep, that's it. I'll dispose of this in a way no one will ever find it. Tell Magumba I said so. And do me a favor. Forget all this. You hear me? It never happened. For your sake. We never spoke. Forget everything. And when you give Magumba my message, he'll give you your compensation. Remember, this deal won't be done until you give my message to Magumba. Let me go already, dude. I thought I was the only one that used the term mooks in the video game minions context. I thought that was the only context it was used in. I don't remember where I first heard mooks, though. But it just comes to mind well. Is that a red ant over there? Anybody see that? Just wandering around over there. Did you deliver it? Phew, you saved my neck, buddy. Oh, I almost forgot your compensation. You saved my neck. You get something good. Man, these guys love repeating themselves. Hold on, can I? Hi, Bug. How you doing? How you doing, Bug? Come here. Darn. The bug is too strong. And so is that garbage pile, apparently. This is Arthur. I want to open a new shop, but I need help setting my prices. But since I can't go into a competitor's shop, I need some research done. I need the price of fire flowers, sleepy sheep, and tasty tonics in Rogueport. I'll meet you in front of this building to make the exchange. It was sleepy sheep, tasty tonic, and I already forgot what the first one was. I think the menu can tell us. Man, the start buttons on this controller are real squishy. I don't like it very much. Wait a minute, is it Fireflower? Thank you, Zelda Sheik. Helpful as ever, and I always appreciate it. He said Rogueport shop, right? Oh shoot, another Luigi book's available. I'll take that. Tasty Tonic is 3, Fire Flower is 10, Sleepy Sheep is 8. Excuse me. Yeah, I started really late tonight. It's already 12:09. You check prices for me? Okay, I'm ready. First, how much are they asking for fire flowers? 10 coins. I see. And for Sleepy Sheep? Okay. How about Tasty Tonic? How much is that? Wow, that's rough. Those are some low prices. I can't believe they're selling that low. Even if I try to compete with them, I don't think I can profit. But it is certainly helpful information. Here's your reward. Good work. Poor guy. I wonder what his shop would have been like. Hey, my name is Gunther. Please find the guy that pulled off credit card fraud on me. I'll be in Rogueport Plaza, so come talk to me. Credit card fraud, huh? Mario Universe has credit cards. Why can't I use one? Fine, Mr. Brilliant, he says. Hey, you're here to handle my trouble, aren't you? Then listen up. Larson the Bandit pulled some credit card fraud on me and took my dough. I want to rough him up for it, but the guy is too wise and I can never catch him. He's hiding somewhere here in Rogueport, so I want you to find him. By the way, bandits are those guys in blue outfits who wear masks. There are several in Rogueport, but this one will fess up once you grill him. Do this and then you'll get your reward. I'm counting on you. Wonder if he's back here. got some kind of problem? You think you could just barge into my hideout, buddy? You're probably just jealous. No one's snooping around. It's the perfect hideout spot. There's no natural light, so it's all dark and scary. Who'd want to come in here? Wouldn't say it's that dark, but alright. Not that one. Could he be hiding back here in my favorite little alley-oop? Yes, he is. You got a problem? What are you looking at? Unless you got business with me, scram! What? You want me to return the money I swindled? What are you, the fraud police? Sheesh, how'd I let myself get caught? I think we gotta find him again. Could he be back here? I wonder how these guys get back here. Do they use the same trick? Somehow? Yeah, I don't think I can just float across that. Angle's not right. Where does bandit go? Is he in here, maybe? I don't remember who or what is in here. I always go the wrong direction. Not on the rooftops, at least not here. Okay, so we're still not done, which is exactly what I figured, but I wanted to double check. What? Hold on. Nope. Darn, I can't stand on the end of this. Is he in here? Nope. There's Flavio, though. Oh, of course. Me, I'm done questing for now. Yep, I scaled Hate Song Tower the other day and rescued the fair Princess Eclair. That's one adventure I'm never gonna forget. Nope, it was just too exciting. I forgot we hadn't talked to Luigi after completing the last chapter. It was just bonkers, bro. Wanna hear what happened? Well, like I said, it's a really long story, and this part is just crazy, but here goes. Hate Song Tower stands atop a jagged, unclimbable cliff beyond the northernmost sea. The winds whistle down the cliff, howling like banshees singing songs of hate. People say it's pretty much the scariest place in the world, and I had to go there. Blocking out the bone-chilling howls, I somehow managed to reach the tower's door. I was terrified, but thoughts of Princess Eclair warmed my heart and gave me power. All of my companions felt the same way. They were with me to the bitter end. The door to the tower swung slowly open to reveal an inconceivable darkness. I tried to call out Princess Eclair's name, but I couldn't even breathe, because as I strained my eyes in the darkness, I saw the most terrifying beast of all. The Chestnut King himself appeared before me. He was monstrous and drooling. Puddles of toxic goo dripped from his mouth, melting the very ground at our feet. I couldn't stop shaking, but I gritted my teeth and faced the evil beast head-on. I dodged the king's fangs, jumped onto his chest, and gave him a hammer whack. My swing split the air and crashed dead center in the Chestnut King's skull. Hope powered me up, bro. I was going toe-to-toe with the king, and I was loving it. This is it, I thought. I can win this. I'll risk it all on my next blow. I gripped my hammer tight and waited for my moment. The tension stung me. Schwack! The ocean winds raged against the tower windows. With that sound as my call to battle, I advanced with no mercy in my heart. And then... What if he just only just now realizes that Mario's fallen asleep? I beat him. I defeated the Chestnut King. An even worse beast came next, a nightmare thing. But I beat it too. I rescued Princess Eclair. It was all over. And then I came back to Rogueport and had a light lunch. And that's about it. Huh? You think there's more to the story than that? Is Mario sleep-talking or something? Not at all. That's it. That's the whole story of the quest for Princess Eclair. The end. But my adventures won't end here, bro. They'll never end. Wow. What a... I love all that huge build-up through all these stories, and then just frickin' totally drops the ball on the ending. Builds it up like this huge romance, and then doesn't even talk about his initial impression of her. Plot twist. She was... Nah, never mind. Hey, you remember me? It's me, Bluey. Man, that last battle was hairy. You have no idea. I was burnt to a crisp, but I was actually kind of relieved, if you can believe that. But if you want the whole story, you should just ask Luigi here. I want to know why he was relieved to have been burnt to a crisp. The timing on this bucket and the sounds it's making, slightly off. The sound of the drip hitting the bucket happens when the drip starts, rather than when it should be hitting the bucket. Or it might actually be a bit off. I think it might just be slightly off and slowly working its way back down to the bucket. Yeah, I'm absolutely sure of it. They got the timing just slightly wrong on it. That's interesting. I never noticed that before. I will take... Where is it? Gosh dang it! Whole reason I went up there. I do not care. Hug the wall on your way back. Oh yeah, I see it now. Alright, Bandit Man, where are you? Could he be hiding out in one of the homes, perhaps? Or could he be back here? I doubt it. Hold on. That's all I've got, huh? Man, I really wiped out my items in that last boss fight. I'll definitely take that. And I'll take that. Thanks, sugar! What about the Pianta Parley? Is he hiding out in here? Yes. Nope. Maybe he's back here. Nope. Is he in the house with the other one? Maybe. I didn't think he'd barge into somebody else's home, though. Not the way Mario does, anyway. It's just a toad up there. But it was the perfect hideout? Yeah. I intend to check a lot of the buildings next. In fact, I'm already partway through doing that. Of course, he wouldn't be hanging out in here with Zesty. I don't think she'd appreciate that. Is he hiding out in the store? Nope. By the way, I learned recently, I think there are certain stage effects that can happen if your level is higher than, like, 30 or something. So, like, on the moon, if your level's high enough during some of those battles, one of the stage effects that can happen is just a meteor falling from the sky. Yeah, different dude. There's another stage effect that can happen in other places, though I don't remember for sure where. Maybe it's just across the whole game. A Bowser statue can show up and, like, fall into the stage. Of course, I don't know if these things are changes with the remake. They might be a thing with the remake rather than this one. I'm not sure. I know I saw a video about the remake and the differences, though, and they were quite interesting. Could he be hiding underground? He didn't come back here. And that was not him over there. Could he be hiding inside our Admiral's home? Why does the Admiral have two axes? Why can I not find this guy? Oh, you know what? He might be out by the docks. Yeah, at the pier. I forgot the docks were even a thing, somehow. There he is. Cripes, the fraud police! You don't give up easy, do you? You can't make me pay. Alright, now let's roam around everywhere again. There he is. He's hiding out next to the perfect hideout. Shoot, you're serious. Pfft. Fine. I'm a man. Do with me as you will. Hey. Looks like you got him. Nice. Here's your reward. So, since it looks like you're all out of dough, I'll take it out of your hide. No, please. Oh, he's doing a death march. And they're gone already. They beat each other so hard, they both poofed out of existence. Bomberto says, "This is Bomberto, and I need you to do some shopping. Please come right quick, because I'm starving. Meet me in Rogueport out at the docks." Something else I just remembered. You might remember the entrepreneur from the train with the briefcase, mousy-looking dude with glasses. Well, he has like a new hot sauce that he's trying to sell, and his plan was to take it to the Glitz Pit and sell it to the hot dog stand guy. Well, it turns out you can actually combine those ingredients, but you won't get anything out of it. Until the remake, when you can make the hottest dog, as it's called. Oh yeah, right. You took on my trouble, eh? My wife brought my lunchbox to me, but it was empty when I opened it. I'm so hungry I could eat walrus whiskers. You gotta bring me something to eat. How about let's see. Whatever. Anything, so long as it's food. Now get to it. I have honey syrup. Bring me something? Hey, that looks right tasty. Heavy noises. That sounds weird out of context. I'm referring to noises made by Team Fortress 2's Heavy character. Nom 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 nom. That hit the spot. Now here's your reward. Thanks, mate. This guy, I just fed this guy for the next several hours using just a pitcher of syrup. Imagine being so hungry that you just grab a bottle of syrup and chug it. I wonder if anyone's ever done that before and what happened to their stomach afterward. Okay, so we're maybe a third of the way through them, maybe a quarter. It's me, Koopook, the wandering hide-and-seek champion. I'm hiding somewhere in Hooktail Castle right now, hiding like you read about. If you find me, I'll give you something good. Think you can do it? Really? Heck yeah, we're going new places now. Not actually new, but someplace other than Rogueport. Dang it. I hate that this thing always moves out of the way just barely too fast. Oh, well, shoot. That's the wrong one. That almost backfired. I didn't need to do the float, but I thought just in case. Wait a minute. I got all this extra space. Might as well. There we go. I forgot to go buy another syrup. I can do that right here, probably. I'm yawning a bunch, as if that's new. Haha, you can't catch me! I'm the Yoshi Man. No way. And now I can go do this. Another change that I recently learned about with the remake is, sorry, I just accidentally turned down all of my volume. So I've mentioned before that the remake lets you fight Prince Mush. It also lets you fight Wacka, the mole dude from the deserted island in the ocean. That you can whack him to get items, but you can only whack him a certain number of times and he starts suffering brain damage from it, so I don't like doing it. Yeah, you can fight him in a proper boss fight in the remake by whacking him until he stops showing up, beating the game, and then coming back into the game and accepting a letter, and then making your way to the bottom of the Pit of 100 Trials. And similarly to Prince Mush, Wacka is the second, if not the hardest boss in the game. Wild stuff going on, man. Let's do Hammer Throw just because we never use it. Apparently, this is actually the worst... I did not mean to let go yet. Apparently, that is actually the worst move in the game, and they accidentally made it even worse in the sequel. I mean, the remake. That was close. Another change that I found out about, you'll see there that I didn't actually do any damage to that Koopa because he was still technically upright. In the remake, they changed it so it only takes one hit to knock them down, as it normally does, but then they get knocked down between hits rather than waiting for the end of the turn, allowing you to deal continuous damage to them in a much more reliable manner. Much better. Oh. I also never considered the sheer overwhelming power of being able to swap out my allies at will, because if I do this, I can then use the allies as various meat shields in addition to their normal tactics. I could use one to defend, then swap them out during Mario's turn for another defense. Or something like that. I don't remember what the arrangement is. Really powerful stuff, though. Nighty-night. Ooh! Ah, that's more like it. I almost forgot we're looking for somebody. Oh. I wanted to jump on his head so I wouldn't have to do this. Oh, pfft. Boo. Pardon my silence, I'm trying to think. Nailed it. What about in here? Am I gonna find anything this way? Gosh, I love that. Whoops. This guy can't be hiding in a pile of bones, right? Especially not with this many. Yeah, no, I can't even inspect these. I think it was just the light coming through that window, but I could have sworn for a second that I saw something. Is this just a pile of bones? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say I don't remember that being there. At the rate we're going, this might have to be the last trouble of the night. I was really hoping to get through one or two more. Any secrets over here? Doesn't seem like it. Do I want you to Google? Not quite yet. I want to see if we can find this. There he is! Oh, sweet, another free life room. I was gonna say, I want to see if we can find the guy by naturally exploring, but if we get to Hooktail's room without finding him, then you can Google. But we found him here. I have to wonder how he got here. This is such a weird ledge. Blast! So, you found me. Curses! I felt sure that none would ever find me here. I'm a master, you see. I love sneaking and hiding so much, I just never stop. It was a hobby, but I kept hiding, and soon I was known as the hide-and-seek Koopa. Koopook! I thought it was you. We used to be neighbors back when we were barely shell-high. Is this a secret character interaction? Koops? Is that you? Yes, Koops, the same Koops who always had to be it when we played hide-and-seek. But you never found me. Not even once. I can't believe you finally did it. Yeah, I remember back then. That one day you hid and no one ever found you. Right? That was the very day that I decided to become the hide-and-seek Koopa. Ever since that day, I've hid and snuck and hid my way through life. Yep, that was a crazy day. But since you found me this time, I'll give you a reward, like I promised. You got a special card, a parlor card that lets you play the plain mode game. I found this while I was traveling and hiding around the world. I don't need it. Well, I'm off. Time to go look for a new hiding place. Wish me luck. Guess I've still got a lot to learn about hiding if you found me, Koops. It was nice seeing you again, though. See you later. I really have to know if that was a secret character interaction, because that was adorable. Oh, wait, is it here? I want to see what happens if I slam into that spider web. Problem is I can't tell what layer it's on, and it probably isn't going to do anything. Eh. Now to get out of here. Come on. Dang it. I was totally hitting him with that hammer. Well, there goes that flower. Haha! Haha! Olé! Having the octagonal shape around the joystick on the GameCube controller makes that banister so much easier to cross. You just hold in a flat direction and you're good. You try to do that with an Xbox, you'll be a little bit off every time. Or a modern controller, really. Haha! Can I even actually leave from up here? I thought I could, but maybe I'm getting mixed up with Zelda. I will never get tired of this rotating camera view. This is awesome. Oh. I closed my eyes for a second. Whoops. And then there was this guy. I'll admit I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open. Oh, and I can't go out that way. Isn't that the way Miss Mouse left once? Alright. Well, we figured that out. I know it's... We haven't even been streaming for an hour. It's barely been just past 45 minutes. But... Well, Orange, hold on. But yeah, I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open, and I really do need to be better about going to bed on time. So we did a few of the troubles. We'll have to finish them off next time, I suppose. But for now, I'm going to call it here. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You may find my YouTube and Discord in my Twitch profile, or if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, you may find my Twitch at the Winter Prince 52. Stay tuned this week for Arc Nights. Some new Arc Nights content. I believe a new roguelike mode should be coming out this week. Some more integrated strategies, and I'm really excited for that. Excited for something new. But until then, I love you all. Thanks again, everyone, and have a wonderful night.